Abends und das ist ein Singles-Match, angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es ist gleich das erste Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinale auf dem Weg zum Ring.
Sorry about your damn luck. Creek swimming, moonshine sipping, dish eating, beer drinking, try to catch this
Yeah, that's right, Cowboy James Storm here at Unlimited Wrestling in the heart of Germany, in Thalle, WRESTIVAL, the second edition. And man, we had a star-studded edition last year, but man, the stars have only been shining brighter.
Ladies and Gentlemen, aus Leapersburg, Tennessee, kommt hier der Wrestling-Superstar. Er ist der Cowboy mit einem Kampfgewicht von 109 Kilogramm. Ladies and Gentlemen, please welcome James Storm! Und hier kommt sein Herausforderer.
As I said, we're starting things off hot here in Thalle today with Mr. European Uppercut. Over 6'7" tall.
Thalle, bitte begrüßt Mr. Uppercut, the High Flyer Killer, the Golden Boy und direkt aus Berlin zu uns gekommen. Thalle, bitte begrüßt Erkan Sulcani!
It is always good to see Erkan Sulcani in the Unlimited Wrestling ring, because that means something is going down, and we know things are going down today, because across the ring from him is standing a man that has a lot of miles on him. He's got a lot of miles under his belt. He's got a lot of experience. He's been to this rodeo before, let me tell you. Cowboy James Storm. Well, if it's competition Erkan Sulcani wants, he's come to the right place. Crowd very, very clear when it comes to their opinion on Erkan Sulcani. Not exactly a crowd favorite here in Thalle. Day one of WRESTIVAL, ladies and gentlemen, day two to come. We're kicking things off here in a big way. I am excited, man. You can feel the energy in the air, and already Erkan Sulcani is trying to assert his dominance by showing everybody how tall he is. Well, we know how tall he is, but you might be taller than Cowboy, but are you taller when you're on your back? Already Erkan Sulcani unleashing that European uppercut he is so famous for. Again, uppercut. And he does them so snappy, so fast, so impactful, so explosive. And even though you would not tell by looking at his frame, this guy is a heavyweight, 6'7" tall. And now the Cowboy exploding on him, retaliating somewhat, blocking a hip toss. Now, the Cowboy on the attack, clotheslining that tall fella, Erkan Sulcani, to the concrete floor. Erkan Sulcani back on his feet like a cat, deceptively agile. Crowd now trying to get underneath Erkan Sulcani's skin. Erkan Sulcani very expressive when it comes to disagreeing with people in the crowd, and now disagreeing with the referee. Should watch out for that. You do not want to get disqualified. It's such a prestigious tournament. And now the Cowboy's behind him, and Erkan is not even noticing that. Until now. That hurt the Cowboy. That hurt my hand. And I'm just sitting here doing commentary. Man. Big boot now by crowd member. Erkan just got knocked out by that kid's boot, courtesy of James Storm. And he's not done yet. The referee now, he better. Oh my God. James Storm also should not try and get himself in a position where he can possibly get disqualified by the referee. Whip Erkan Sulcani into the corner post, but Erkan Sulcani reversed. You can just hear the skull of James Storm clash into that corner post. This could be a game changer in this matchup, folks. Erkan Sulcani on the attack now. Uppercut. Right into the jaw of James Storm. Again, and now you can see the vicious nature of Erkan Sulcani, and this is what he likes. This is what he likes. He likes to inflict pain. He likes to dish it out more than he wants to take it. This is a guy that is always very protective of himself. He'll never dive in there and just slug it out when he thinks the odds are against him. He's a very cerebral wrestler, as we can see on display right here. Chinlock now. Chinlock. Wearing down the Cowboy. Wearing down the Cowboy now, and the Cowboy should watch out. And now James Storm fighting back. Oh, talking about putting the brakes on. Erkan Sulcani put the brakes on in a big way. These are the brakes. And now again, Erkan Sulcani. From Kosovo to Berlin to Unlimited Wrestling and everything in between. Erkan Sulcani is a German wrestling superstar. This guy is pure money, cash money. And now Erkan on the attack. Erkan on the offense, but now the Cowboys, like Popeye with his spinach. He just had a little sip of beer. That's for sure, but Erkan now continuing the punishment. And the referee is right there to check if everything is going according to the rules set by Unlimited Wrestling. Wait a minute, he just woke up the Cowboy. He just woke up the Cowboy. I think the Cowboy dozed off there for a second. But he's back to slugging out now. And the Cowboy now, James Storm, off the ropes. Boom, forearm. Oh, atomic drop. What a classic. Erkan Sulcani now in the corner, perched. Cowboy now up and over. Boom! Coming from the back. Look at that agility. Up and around. DDT. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and almost got him. Almost got him. The Cowboy almost advanced in his Red Diamond Cup tournament. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. James Storm getting the job done. And now going low into the red basket, turning around, pump handle slam. 1, 2. I think the referee was slightly out of position. Just my opinion. The referee was slightly out of position, and that's the sole reason that Erkan Sulcani only got a 2 count on that one. So Cowboy James Storm could be out of it. He is moving around, but that's solely just character. That's because he's used to biting through in tough positions, but right now Erkan Sulcani has got the upper hand, and it looks like he's pulling the trigger now with the super kick, avoiding danger. Cowboy James Storm coming in with that uppercut is Erkan Sulcani, and now putting the Cowboy on the top rope. What is Erkan Sulcani planning on doing here to the Cowboy? What is he planning on doing to the veteran? This is just the first match of the Red Diamond Cup. This is just the first match of WRESTIVAL Day 1, ladies and gentlemen, and already fireworks everywhere. Oh, and now, what a fighter. Crucifix position now. Is he going to execute a crucifix bomb? No, oh, wait a minute, he's taking him for a ride. A spin, oh my God. From the crucifix position, 1, 2, and almost got him. He almost got him. He almost put Erkan Sulcani away. He almost put Erkan Sulcani away. And the Cowboy, James Storm. Oh, after every, jawbreaker. Super kick now. The Cowboy's down. Erkan Sulcani, 1, 2, and not like this. Not after all these years, after all these matches, after all these titles, these many countries, these many miles. The Cowboy will not be put down just like that. And Erkan Sulcani is starting to realize that. I gather from the expression of his face right now. It appears to be pure frustration just radiating off of the face of Erkan Sulcani. What will it take to put this guy away? And Erkan now running the rope. No. Cowboy putting in the brakes. Code breaker now. Cowboy with a super kick of his own. Now, 1, 2, 3, and the Cowboy advances in the tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, der Gewinner des ersten Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinale. The Cowboy.
What a war here. The first match of the tournament. And already we're seeing something like this take place. What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? That you have come for the right place for some hard-hitting action. Unlimited Wrestling, WRESTIVAL, Diamond Cup, Red Diamond Cup, day 1. And the Cowboys got something to say.
This is only the first match. Wait till you guys see the rest of the show. But, you know, I didn't come over here just to do stuff and collect money. I came over here to have a damn good time and help guys out. And I gotta say something right now with all this crazy stuff going on in the world. If the world was a wrestling crowd, the world might be a better off place. We got people from all walks of life.
This guy's all class.
In this room to have a damn good time. And if you don't like that, sorry.
What a guy, Cowboy James Storm, but also let's acknowledge how hard Erkan Sulcani fought in this match and the competition that he gave the Cowboy. Ladies and gentlemen, this was only the first match of WRESTIVAL, and we've got so many more things to come. Talking about having a good time, the beer bash is starting early tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Wir sind Unlimited. Wir sind die dominantesten Champions von Unlimited Wrestling.
Ihr alle wollt unser Jahr, das Jahr von Catharsis, zerstören?
Meine Jungs machen sie alle fertig. Bringt uns ruhig alle.
Wir sind die Surfer Boys und wir surfen die Welle bis zum Titel.
Für das Tag Team Gold brauche ich dich nicht. Wir sind der Sturm und werden uns das Gold unter den Nagel reißen.
Und wir werden es euch trotzdem reichen. Egal ob Horrorfilmstein, egal ob Piraten oder Surfer.
Wir sind die ewigen Champions.
Meine Damen und Herren, Das nächste Match ist ein Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination Match und damit ist es nicht angelegt auf einen oder zwei. Nein, es ist angelegt auf 3 Falls. Und es geht um die Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Championship und auf dem Weg zum Ring ist das erste Team der Herausforderer.
Now this is an interesting one. This is a very interesting one, how this all came to be. And the fact that the Purge Club, we've seen them actually at sort of a disadvantage the last time we saw them. And this all seemed to have stemmed from a plot, a ploy by Red Cat, or was it the captain all along that mastered this plot? I don't know, but tonight we're going to see it unfold. And it's bend or break tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here at WRESTIVAL, because the Purge Club have been champions for a very long period of time. And even last year when we were here, we saw them carry the straps, and they have been dominant, and they have been vengeful, and they have been purging all of European wrestling. But now, they've run into a very cerebral team in the form of Catharsis. Not the Kluth brand, the team that they faced before, but a very cerebral team, a strategic team in the form of Catharsis.
Hier kommt Herausforderer Team Nummer 2.
Plus, at the same time, they have to contend with a couple of savages. Catharsis now clearing the ring. As I was saying, as we see the tentacles of a Kraken rise up, the Purge Club might be famous for the Purge, but this team is famous for the raid. The wolves of the sea have been reformed. Ascalad Gormson, Captain Marcus Moner, the Pirate King, the Viking, last time we saw Ascalad in the ring, we saw a very interesting interaction with the Viking Queen, the Queen of Sisu, Lexavalo, who he seemed to worship as a queen. So that was very interesting. I hope to see more of that in the future, but as of right now, the titles are on the line. And we got a couple of
will auch Team Nummer 3.
Thirsty wolves of the sea in the ring right now, and that's the mead. The captain is always sticking to the rum. I asked him the other day, keeping to himself and drinking, being sour as the captain is. I was asking him what is in that flask. So yeah, that's rum. Short answer. Surfer Boys, in the midst of all of this, Martin Guerrero, Dominic Fischer, in the midst of all of this, they managed to keep their heads cool and even have some fun in the midst of all of this. By the way, I never knew Martin Guerrero as a surfer. Mentor and student here. What a combo. These guys know each other well. These guys interact well. These guys work together as a cohesive unit. And tonight, they have the opportunity to become the Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Es folgt das Finale-Team für diesen Kampf. Meine Damen und Herren,
Destiny.
wir kommen.
Is it in their destiny? Well, I bet it is, but will it be today? The Purge Club now, stepping into a very unfamiliar situation. Normally, they chase their opponents. They are the aggressors. They are at an advantage psychologically and physically. But now they've been placed in a position where they're not, well, they welcome the challenge, but they're being put at a disadvantage of numbers. Because make no mistake about it, every team in that ring will be gunning for the champion. Will the Purge Club continue their reign of terror? Or will this situation eventually lead to their downfall? We're going to find out tonight, right here at WRESTIVAL. I do not know about you, but I've got goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is it. Pete Bouncer, Ivan Kiev. What a destructive force. Gaining popularity with this crowd, and rightfully so.
Ich möchte euch die Teams gerne im Einzelnen vorstellen. Zu meiner Linken das erste Herausforderer-Team. Herbie Wahrer und Chris Titan, natürlich in Begleitung von Red Cat. Thale bitte begrüßt Catharsis! Herausforderer-Team Nummer 2. Dieses Team besteht aus Markus Moner und Askulos Gorpson und treten an mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 193 Kilo. Thale bitte begrüßt The Wolves of the Sea. Team Nummer 3 hat sich erst vor ein paar Wochen erfunden. Der eine surft auf den Wellen dieser Welt, sein Tag-Team-Partner. surft durch das Internet. Beide zusammen kommen sie auf ein Gesamtgewicht von 170 Kilo. Bitte begrüßt Dominik Fischer und Martin Guerrero, jetzt auch bekannt als die Surferboys! Wir kommen zu den amtierenden Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Gemeinsam kommen diese beiden Herren auf ein Kampfgewicht von 210 Kilo. Sie hören auf die Namen Ivan Kiev und Pete Bouncer, aber viel besser kennt man sie als The Purge Club!
And those are the guys to beat, and everyone in this match knows that. You can cut the tension with a knife because everyone in this arena knows that those titles are worth so much to all of these participants. Askeladd just left a little bit of DNA on that on those titles. And that's what it's about. Surfer boys, one surfs the waves of the world, the other surfs on the internet. Catharsis, we've got the big man from Leipzig. Chris Titan, we've got that herbal assassin, the submission ultra, Herbie Vara. We've got that deranged savage Viking, Askeladd Gormson. We've got that crafty veteran of the ring, the Pirate King, Marcus Munir. And we've got the tag team champions, the Kingpins, the Purge Club, the unconventional Ivan Kiev, the statuesque Pete Bouncer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is European wrestling at its very best. And here we go. Two men in the ring at the same time. That means that in order to become the new champions, you do not have to cover, necessarily have to cover the reigning tag team champions. However, this is an elimination style match, so we are going to go. We're going to sit through this entire thing because it will only be over if all teams have been eliminated and one team is left standing. And now, trading for a position are Askeladd and Surfer Boy. Surfer Boy going up for the right, but no, fighting off the big, savage, brute Viking. And now, the Viking being backed off into the corner. There's Surfer Boy tagging in Martin Guerrero. And now, both master and student working together as a cohesive unit. Here we go. They've got that fabulous Russo energy. I like the tights. I like the look. I like the moves. Here we go. 1, 2 in the early goings. No, that's not enough to keep that savage brute down. Martin Guerrero now thinking on his feet as he always does. We know his specialty. He can turn around a match at a drop of a hat. And now, Pirate now. That deranged Viking just held on to Martin Guerrero. As the captain launches himself into Martin Guerrero. And now, clotheslining Martin Guerrero inside out. Captain, the Pirate King, Marcus Munir, that ring veteran. Now 1, 2, almost got him. No. And now scooping up Martin Guerrero. Clubbing him on the back of the head. Very nicely done. Lucha style snapmare now, followed by drop kick. Martin Guerrero now fighting off the captain. Nice heel kick now, but Martin Guerrero is on a roll. Martin Guerrero now trying to register count. 1, 2, no. Didn't get all of it. Sort of sits in that shoulder, and now Herbie Farah tagging himself in, and that's what you get. That's what you get in a situation such as this. Tags can come from every angle, so you better watch out where you're standing, where you're walking, and where you're fighting. And now, Herbie Farah, we know how bad Catharsis want those titles. We know that Kat will have her boys do whatever it takes in order to get her goal, to reach her goal. They've been chasing those titles for a very long time now, for several years actually. And now Herbie Farah, who's at a height disadvantage, is actually getting into the faces of the Purge Club, who are now slowly getting in the ring. And now, whoa, Pete Bouncer almost took Herbie Farah's head off. Look at this. Oh my God, I do not know for the life of me why he decided to pick a fight with Pete Bouncer, who's trying to take the head off, clean off of Herbie Farah right now. And now the Purge Club is fighting everybody. Oh, and Herbie Farah is getting beat up. He's just getting completely beat up. Well, was it worth it? What's the point? What's the point of antagonizing him like that? And now the Purge Club are the only ones left standing. And now Ivan Kia tags in. And the onslaught just continues. Ivan Kiev now, scooping up Surfer Boy. Oh my God, Blue Thunder Bomb. And now Askeladd Gormson is just, whoa, being slam dunked, hit, splattered all over that mat. And now Chris Titan is suffering the consequences. He is suffering the wrath of the Purge Club. Nobody can stop the Purge Club at this stage. Oh my God. Martin Guerrero now took him out. And there's the big Viking. There's Herbie Farah with a boot. That ever-loving opportunist. Oh! And that a Surfer Boy. Oh my God, that's big Chris Titan. Now, with the German suplex, Captain Marcus went in from behind. And now, oh, he just made Chris Titan's head a permanent part of the mat. That big bull from Leipzig just destroyed the skull. And the crowd is loving this chaos. And the Purge Club seem to love this chaos as well, as they just seem fully content with just fighting off just about everybody. All at once. And now from the heavens, like a bunch of bowling pins, with that coffin drop, surfboard drop, hanging 10, it's Dominic Fisher, and now legal, it's Askeladd. And now with the clothesline. Setting off. Surfer Boy. Boom! Sky high with that power bomb. Calling in the captain. They're looking for a double team maneuver here. And now, out of a crucifix position from the heavens with the neck breaker, the Wolves of the Sea. 1, 2, and throw! Almost! Bodies are scattered everywhere. The Surfer Boys now. With a nice tag team maneuver of their own. Could they? Yes!
Das erste Team dieses Fights ist eliminiert. Es sind the Wolves of the Sea. The Wolves of the Sea sind ausgeschieden.
Can you believe it? The Wolves of the Sea have been eliminated. The biggest team is out of there, courtesy of the Surfer Boys. Surfer Boys now writing history for this first day of WRESTIVAL 2023 here at Unlimited Wrestling. And now Herbie Farah, that ever-loving opportunist, oh, coming from the back now. Submission Ultra. On the attack. Trying to get Dominic Fisher out of there fast. See that the Purge Club are watching and contemplating their next moves. To them, it's all a game of chess, and now with that top wrist lock submission type maneuver. Got him in a clutch, anaconda clutch type variation. Putting on the pressure now. Repositioning. Herbie Farah should have kept the other position because he was putting a lot of pressure on the lungs. Now he's allowing Dominic Fisher to fight out. Fisherman Buster! Herbie Farah now trying to head for the hills. Trying to find his corner. Herbie Farah now. Herbie Farah's body and head hit so hard, it folded him like an accordion. There's Martin Guerrero now with the discus lariat. Stepping into this match now, and oh, there's a big bull from Leipzig. The big man now got a new attire on. I like it, by the way. He kind of looks like a Super Mario villain. Oh, now Martin Guerrero coming face to face with the big boys. We've got a little size difference going on here. And what is Martin doing? Where was he going? That guy's too brave for his own good. Oh, and the Purge Club just hell-bent on destruction. Last time we saw the Purge Club lose their titles was in a gauntlet situation. Also, the men that eliminated them were not the men who became the new champions, so it's always complicated to wrestle in these type of situations. You have to be at the right time, right place, right time, and that's why I understand why the Purge Club is just ready just to fight just about anybody in this match. They are ready to compete. And compete is what they do. And now, the surf is up and the tide is high, but what is Askeladd? Askeladd just scooped up Surfer Boy. Side suplex. Wait a minute, Marcus Mounir is back as well. They're supposed to be eliminated. Can we get security out of here? What the hell? Can we get security out here and these guys out of here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What the? Oh my God! What a devastating maneuver! What the hell was that? What even was that? He broke down, they broke his back, they broke Surfer Boy's back. This is the referee
Und auch das zweite Team, die Surfer Boys, sind ausgeschieden.
Down, but it's a no disqualification rules match, so that implies that these guys can basically get away with this. But wait a minute, Ivan Kiev now. Oh! Herbie Farah. Christy Tom. Now, Ivan Kiev has been taken out. And look at the deadlift now by Christy Tom. Look at the deadlift power. What is this big man doing? What is he doing? He's just, oh, fall away slam. Impressive power by the big man. Impressive power. Christy Todd is not playing around anymore. Now, setting him up for the Titan Falls. No. Ivan Kiev fighting out. Kiev now. Great agility. Always unorthodox. Come from the top rope. Diving leg clothesline from the top rope. Avalanche style right on the throat. Christy Todd is in trouble. The big man is in trouble. He just hit him where it hurts on the gas tank. And now Herbie Farah. Herbie Farah. Slick like a snake, but no. Pete Bouncer is in there. Pete Bouncer just got tagged in by Ivan Kiev. This is bad news for Catharsis. And now Herbie Farah, he has got him. He's got him in a rear naked. He's got him in a rear naked. Lock your legs together. Apply a body scissors. Cinch it in. Cinch it in. Stitch it tight. That's it. That's it. Pete Bouncer now fading. Pete Bouncer. It does not matter how big you are. You cannot defend yourself against Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu if you're not qualified, if you're not experienced. You will go down. If it is in, it is in. And I can see that he's got it in deep. He's got that arm underneath the chin and on the outside. Oh my God, that power bomb on the apron. Ivan Kiev is being destroyed. Herbie Farah now. He's got it in deep. He's got that rear naked choke in deep, but still Pete Bouncer using his size, using his muscles, using his dominant size. And now, yes, the size difference is too great. But there's Cat. What is Cat doing now with those claws in that head? And now Pete Bouncer fell backwards right into that rear naked, and now from the heavens came the big bull to squash the body of Ivan Kiev. This is bad. This is bad. The Purge Club is in trouble. I told you guys, the strategists are out tonight. That cerebral team, Catharsis, they could be doing it right now. They could become the champions right now. They've got the Purge Club, their number, and they're the champs. It's over.
Ausgeschieden. Damit stehen die Gewinner des Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Elimination Match mit und damit sind sie auch neue Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Meine Damen und Herren, Catharsis!
They did it! They did it! Red Cat has got her boy there! Finally at the top of the mountain! Finally! What a match! match. What a war. What a four-way. Unbelievable. But Red Cat and her boys did it. After all that time, after all those matches, after getting beat up and pummeled by almost the entire roster, these boys fought back. And these boys, they put their money where their mouths was, and they invested in themselves. They knew all along. Red Cat, she had the vision, but first she needed to get Nickolas Kluth out of there. She needed to get Nickolas Kluth out of the way in order to execute her plans. And she had a vision. She had a master plan for her boys. And tonight, the prophecy was fulfilled. Catharsis are the new Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Champions. The reign of destruction from the Purge Club ends tonight. It is Catharsis and Catharsis alone that can now claim that they are the Unlimited Wrestling Tag Team Kingpins. They are the kings of this division. Herbie Farah, Christy Tom, Red Cat, Catharsis rules.
Ich stehe hier backstage neben Damon Saint. Damon, man kann durchaus behaupten, dass Pascal Spalter dich auf die leichte Schulter genommen hat. Du hast ihn im Endeffekt jetzt besiegt, bist im Red Diamond Cup. Es wird aber nicht unbedingt einfacher. Du triffst auf Mark Haskins, ein Veteran, der auf der ganzen Welt schon im Ring stand, unter anderem bei Ring of Honor. Was ist denn dein Plan jetzt?
Naja, also es gibt mit Sicherheit leichtere Gegner als Haskins, aber es hat bestimmt auch niemand geglaubt, dass ich Pascal Spalter besiegen kann. Aber mit der Hilfe der Fans habe ich es geschafft, ihn sogar zweimal zu besiegen. Und ich bin so gut vorbereitet wie noch nie. Und ich bin mir sicher, dass ich mit der Hilfe der Fans wieder gewinnen kann, gegen Mark Haskins und eine Runde weiter im Red Diamond Cup kommen kann. Und dann morgen im Red Diamond Cup für Unlimited Wrestling einen weiteren Sieg einfahren kann.
Wir kommen zum nächsten Match des heutigen Tages und auch das ist ein Singles-Match, angelegt natürlich auf einen Fall. Und es ist ein Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinale. Auf dem Weg zum Ring.
Here we go. Now here's a guy that if you talk about experience, if you talk about testicular fortitude, if you're talking about showing up each and every time, you're talking about this man, Mark Haskins.
Meine Damen und Herren, er ist fighting out of the hills of Malvern mit einem Kampfgewicht von 80 Kilogramm. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Overkill, Mark Haskins!
Mark Haskins, not a stranger to the country of Germany, has been here many times, has seen a lot of successes on German soil, and he has returned for something that he is yet to conquer. Of course, I'm talking about Unlimited Wrestling's Red Diamond Cup.
Hier kommt sein Herausforderer.
If you ever had a dream that you went for and you came so close that you could almost taste it, then you know how this man is feeling right now. Sometimes dreams come true.
Direkt aus dem Turbus betritt er den Unlimited Wrestling Ring mit einem Kampfgewicht von 80 Kilogramm. Bitte begrüßt The Holy Show. Bitte begrüßt Damon Saint.
Damon Saint is going for it. But will he go the distance? Oh my God! Mark Haskins ambushing him in the early goings. Taking down Damon Saint. And look at that. These guys are approximately the same weight, but completely different, have a completely different build. Mark Haskins is so fast, so explosive, so deadly, they do not call him overkill for nothing. And he's just launching himself into Damon Saint here. There is no substitute in the world for experience. And Haskins. And now Damon Saint trying to wrap him up. Oh! He came very close now. Shotgun suplex. Trying to create some distance between himself and a very, very aggressive Mark Haskins here. And now the Holy Show's running, trying to dive to the outside, but Mark Haskins, with his superior speed, was right there. And now, raping Damon Saint in fireman's position over his shoulder to execute a Death Valley driver on the apron, almost breaking that young man in half. And Damon Saint, I've criticized him in the past for sometimes not being the most explosive wrestler on the roster. Well, he is up against one of the most explosive wrestlers on the roster, one of the most explosive wrestlers in the world, in the form of Mark Haskins. Damon Saint has got his work cut out for him because right now, he is being beaten up by Mark Haskins in a way that we've never seen Damon Saint being beat up before. Not against Spalter, not against anybody. And they made him suffer. The entire roster made this kid suffer. But this is it. Look at this. His body is just contorted. And Mark Haskins is loving this. He's just soaking it all up. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he is doing. And he knows why he is doing it. Look at Damon Saint now with the last bit of energy, and Haskins knew it. In order to return to the ring, he had to give up a bit of, or a big chunk of his reserve tank, and now Haskins can have his way with Damon Saint. He can make him suffer. Haskins is a great technician, a great British technical wrestler, and that is something that is going to come into play in this match. Mark Haskins now. Mark Haskins now wrapping up that arm into the ropes. Oh my God. And it shows you how well Mark Haskins knows his way around the ring. Kev the ref counting now. Mark Haskins knows he's got up until the count of 5, so and the referee's giving him a lot of leeway here in this matchup, and Mark Haskins is taking full advantage of that. Damon Saint's gas tank is completely empty. Oh! And Mark Haskins is just constantly applying pressure, constantly dropping bombs. He is running an ungodly pace on Damon Saint here. And the crowd is now chanting on Holy Show, perhaps feeling bad for Damon Saint. He is getting the beating of his life here. Mark Haskins here forcing Damon Saint to dig down deep. Some unsavory remarks there. And now Damon Saint seizing the opportunity, but no. Getting locked in a label lock stretch. What a crossface here. The label lock, and he's got nowhere to go. He just wanted to pull a rabbit out of a hat. Mark Haskins, he knows how to play the speed game and now making quick work out of Damon Saint. He's just grinding away on him right now. He's just grinding away on his face and just, look at this. Look at this. Superior technical skills. And Damon Saint is not giving up. Damon Saint is refusing to give up. And Haskins now, with disgust on his face, he's looking down on Damon Saint, the less experienced, younger wrestler. Oh, he's never been on a match like this. And Mark Haskins is almost as tall as Damon Saint is on his knees, and of course, Napoleon Complex plays a great part in the onslaught that's being put upon Damon Saint in this match, who just hops to his feet. Oh, the power of deception here. No substitute for experience. And now, Mark Haskins running into that, what was that, an elbow? Oh, it was booed up. Oh! And now Damon Saint fighting back with all he's got. Uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Damon Saint now has to do this. He needs to unleash. He needs to bite through the pain. He needs to fight through the fatigue. He has to put his body on the line. That's what it takes. That's what he needs to do in order to advance in this tournament. He is swimming with the sharks, and he knew it going into this. He knew there was a difficult task at hand, and now diving into Mark Haskins. Diving once. Wait a minute. Now Damon Saint going out again. Damon Saint has been unleashed. Damon Saint has been unleashed. Here he comes again. This kid is doing it all. Damon Saint now whipping in Mark Haskins. Climbing to the top rope. And now, wow, like a torpedo with that diving, spinning elbow. 1, 2, 3, almost. This kid was a hand away from seeing his dreams come true. Now Mark Haskins yanking that shoulder out of its socket, kicking the elbow, kicking in the jaw. Mark Haskins now with a terrible, terrible attack on this poor kid. This poor kid with a dream. Oh my God! Almost got him with that fisherman driver. And now the crowd is singing along. The crowd is singing the theme music of the Holy Show. Damon Saint, he is a crowd favorite, we know that much. And now, with the swanton, but he hits the knees of Mark Haskins. Oh, clotheslining him inside out. Mark Haskins now. Fireman's position. Dead Valley on that knee. Coming in with a knee right against the jaw. Knocking out Damon Saint. The referee has to be very cautious now what he does. The referee needs to watch this match very closely, very carefully. Now, taking a plunge of his own. Oh my God, no! Mark Haskins quickly glanced over his shoulder, made eye contact with the referee. Mark Haskins there, what did he do? He jumped outside. I couldn't just tell what he did. And hear that he was fumbling with his tights. I don't know. Wait, why is he tossing a chair in the ring? That's not legal. What are we doing here? Oh no, it's a box cutter. He's using a box cutter to release that top turnbuckle cover, and now smashing. Oh no. Damon Saint put the brakes on. Wanted to smash Damon Saint's head in. Damon Saint said no. Now Damon Saint, that turnbuckle cover is off. That plate is exposed and now connecting. Damon Saint is in a bad way. Look at Mark Haskins rolling over into a sharpshooter. Damon Saint has got nowhere to go. In the center of the ring. And tapping out.
Meine Damen und Herren, der Gewinner dieses Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinales, Mark Haskins.
And Haskins had that sharpshooter in deep. He tried to terminate the career, the life almost, of Damon Saint. Damon Saint fought for all he was worth. He put it all on the line. I've got so much respect and compassion for a kid like that wants it so bad. But man, in this match, he just bit off more than he could chew with Mark Haskins. Mark Haskins advancing here in the Red Diamond Cup tournament of WRESTIVAL, Day 1.
Alle, seid ihr fertig und ready für das nächste Match? Okay, das nächste Match ist ein Singles-Match und auch das ist natürlich angelegt auf einen vor. Auf dem Weg zum Ring. Er repräsentiert Grupa Ismena und betrat die Halle in Begleitung von Crowchester. Ladies and Gentlemen, bitte begrüßt Madlevan!
Madlevan, Crowchester Grupa Ismena. That dark force, that dark cloud hanging over Unlimited Wrestling. Madlevan has made a 180, turned his back on everyone he once knew, and is now a devout follower of Crowchester. One of the premier members of Grupa Ismena. And the cockfogel chants are coming out of the crowd already. Madlevan now preparing for his match. You know, when it comes to enthusiasm, this kid knows to crank it up a notch. Perhaps one of the most cheerful, gleeful, enthusiastic wrestlers of the Unlimited Wrestling roster. This kid just wants to fight and have a good time. How can you not love Nick Schreier?
Kilogramm kommen aus dem Erzgebirge zu uns nach Thale. Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begrüßt Nick Schreier!
Look at him go, just riding that everlasting wave of energy that takes him through fight after fight after fight. Nick Schreier is definitely the future of European and German wrestling. This kid is like a dynamo. Great opportunity for both him and Madlevan to make a name for themselves on this stage, the biggest stage we've got in German wrestling right now, WRESTIVAL, and it's only day one. What a spectacular night it's already been. A spectacular night with the stars shining bright. Boy, oh boy, I love Unlimited Wrestling. And now, lock up now by Nick Schreier on Madlevan. And trying to wiggle out. Nick Schreier now. Oh, Madlevan. And the mad disciple is showing great intensity here in the early goings. I do not know if he is necessarily stronger or bigger than Nick Schreier, but he is very intense, and he is he seems to be almost demented. It's like these bursts of adrenaline just flowing through him. These currents of electricity of just complete insanity. Nick Schreier is also a guy, just like Madlevan, who in the early goings gives it his all already, because these guys have an enormous reserve. These guys have great stamina. They can just go like their entire matchup. Youthful energy, I'd say. And now, Nick Schreier from pillar to post, beating Madlevan face first into those turnbuckles. And Nick Schreier is just all energy. Like 1, 2, 3, like I said, like currents of relentless faults of energy just bursted. guys are just going at it, fighting tooth and nail, and now jockeying for position. Nick Schreier is being dumped over, landing on his feet. Madlevan had it scouted, perhaps a bit too late, and now spilling to the outside is this fight. Back and forth warfare between these two young men, and I love it. Boom! Into the pillar, into the corner post. And now Madlevan. He's got something to prove, not just to this crowd, but also to Crowchester. Do not forget, he is a very loyal servant, but oh, shin first now into that corner post, courtesy of of Nick Schreier. And now Madlevan catching Nick Schreier in midair. Oh, and bouncing him off that top rope, and look at this. Skull-crushing finale. Back of the head, that's it. Can't believe the referee is letting Madlevan get away with draping that mask over the face of Nick Schreier. That can be considered a foreign object. Referee, pay attention. Come on. And now, whipping it. Oh, no. Madlevan going for the Irish whip. Nick Schreier putting the brakes on. Forearm now. Up that knee. Oh, great agility now by Madlevan. Oh my God. Talking about being spiked. One. Oh. And Nick Schreier. He could almost take that victory right there. He just wants it so bad. He wants to make a name for himself here on Unlimited Wrestling. He had a great showing during the New Dawn Rumble, of course. Teaming up with Axeman and Moodo in that matchup. Having a great time. Wasn't successful in winning it, but hey, we got to see him. Get yourself out there, kid. You're doing great. And now, fighting tooth and nail on that top rope T-ring. Head first goes Nima, or I'm sorry, Madlevan. And now, 1, 2, whoa! And you can just see Crowchester lose a couple of feathers on the outside. He's been losing feathers just like crazy lately. Better keep an eye out on for that crow. And now the distraction by Crowchester, and Crowchester now with that uppercut, stiff uppercut. Madlevan now, coming down like a tsunami, running the ropes. Oh, almost taking, try his head up, 1, 2, and that's it. Madlevan, Grupa Ismena.
Der Gewinner dieses Matches, Madlevan.
The disdain, it is still there.
Und auch das nächste Match ist ein Singles-Match. Ihr wisst, was jetzt kommt. Es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es ist natürlich auch ein Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinale. Und der erste Kämpfer ist genau jetzt auf dem Weg zum Ring.
And here we go again with the Red Diamond Cup. Man, everything is on the line tonight because everybody wants to secure their spot in the tournament. And this man will do no different. He's got a lot to prove, and he is one of the favorites to win the entire thing. Quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. Fast time Moodo just stepped into this arena.
Meine Damen und Herren, er war der erste Unlimited Wrestling Champion überhaupt und hielt den Titel ganze 630 Tage lang. Wie kein anderer steht er für Kampfkunst und kommt heute mit einem Kampfgewicht von 92 Kilogramm. Bitte begrüßt Fast Time Moodo!
Yes, indeed, Fast Time. Sights set on that semi-final.
Und hier kommt sein Herausforderer. Mit einer Regentschaft von 335 Tagen ist er der am längsten amtierende Impact World Champion aller Zeiten. Aus Toronto, Kanada, mit einem Kampfgewicht von 109 Kilogramm. Ladies and Gentlemen, Josh Alexander!
Josh Alexander from TNA, formerly known as Impact. Great to have him here. It's a great honor to receive people the likes of him in the Unlimited Wrestling ring, and that just goes to show the name value that Unlimited Wrestling carries nowadays. We've got Moodo standing in one corner. We've got Josh Alexander, the master of Canadian strong style, the walking weapon on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like we are about to witness a couple of explosions to take place in this ring. Josh Alexander, the first man to walk up to the center of the ring. sporting the amateur wrestling. Here comes. Perhaps afraid that Moodo will kick him in his ear and he'll send him home back to Canada with a couple of cauliflowers hanging from him. And the crowd showing their appreciation to the booker. Now, both men locking up. Josh Alexander now, wrestling background. Winning that exchange, knows how to apply the pressure. Wrestlers know how to shoot in aggressively, back up their opponent, and just fight forward throughout the entire match. And now stepping under, going behind, perhaps looking for the takedown. Moodo now, very calm, very cool, very collective. Now wrist lock being applied. Josh Alexander looking for a way out, moving in now. Lifting Moodo over his shoulder and showing the strength of that trapeze, that back. Did you see how easy he lifted up Moodo? Collegiate wrestling background, that amateur wrestling prowess. Of course, Fast Time Moodo, the man with the hardest kicks. One of the keys to victory, definitely, for Fast Time Moodo are his educated feet. We have not seen them come into play in the early goings of this match, as Moodo seems to be dead set on trying to go toe-to-toe with Josh Alexander when it comes to wrestling. And now, perhaps getting away with it because he's hip tossing Erkan. Now there's the kick. Fast Time Moodo now perhaps lulling Josh Alexander into a sense of comfort. And now striking. Applying what brought him to the dance, of course, his martial arts background. And now, Josh Alexander. Both men now fighting toe-to-toe. Like as if they're engaged in a very violent dance. Very nice spinning leg sweep there by Fast Time Moodo, and Fast Time now. Got the 2 count. He's not content yet. You can see that by the expression on his face. Josh Alexander calls himself the walking weapon. Let's see what that entails. Let's see if we can see that in this match. Or will it be Moodo who will be beating him to the punch every time when it comes to the striking game? Josh Alexander now with a very, very nicely executed side suplex. Moodo seems out of it a bit, and there's Josh now. Not trying to let him get away. He's trying to not let him get away and circling him like a shark. And there's definitely blood in the water right now. And now Josh Alexander slowing down the pace a bit. Moodo now spinning him around, going low, going into the breadbasket with knees and uppercuts. Josh Alexander now reversing the Irish whip, running into that boot. But Fast Time now. Oh my God, and look at this. Steamroller. Josh Alexander looks like he's a guy with one of those Huge earphone sets, ladies and gentlemen. If you just turned in, he's wearing ear protectors. Perhaps as a tribute to his collegiate wrestling background. The walking wrestler, sorry, the walking weapon, to correct myself there. Josh Alexander now kicking Moodo in the face. Josh has got a lot of success overseas. Now perhaps testing the waters here on the European mainland. Got him locked up nicely, applying a crank, catch can style. That very aggressive style of wrestling where you crank your opponents from different angles and apply hooks. Josh Alexander, those hard strikes. Moodo now putting the brake on. Forearms now, forearms. Knee, and beautiful super. No, great thinking on your feet by Moodo now with the kicks after he just wiggled out of there. Nice wheelbarrow kick. Moodo now rolling thunder. Moodo from the corner. Elbow to the jaw. Moodo now to the top rope. To the top. Moodo ascending. And here he comes. With that double foot stomp. To that lower back, enough to give any man a hernia. Fast Time Moodo, perhaps the cleanest shaved man in the world of wrestling, with the kick now. Josh Alexander with the go behind to no avail, lifting up the boot now. Moodo's got him. No, Josh has got Moodo. German suplex finally. Executing it well. Moodo, I don't think he knows where he is at this stage. Referee better check on him. His eyes appear to be glazed over. Moodo is in a bad way after that German, and now Josh Alexander setting him up. Perhaps for a Tiger Driver. What is he doing? Moodo now fighting out. Forearm, elbow, knee, low kick. Knee, no, Josh Alexander steps away, takes him down, ankle lock too close to the ropes now, dragging him to the middle of the ring, dragging Moodo to the middle of the ring, and now the crowd is chanting on, because they want Moodo to succeed. But they want to see Josh Alexander work his magic in the ring. The crowd is very conflicted, but now Josh Alexander inside out. One. Oh my God. He kicked out at 3. He kicked out at 3. I said 1, but he kicked out at 3. Moodo cannot believe it. He almost had him. He almost won this match. Now Josh Alexander backing up. Fast Time Moodo into the corner.
Come on, guys.
Josh Alexander now almost taking the head off of Moodo's shoulders. Almost smacking it clean off. back area of the head, of course, very sensitive region. That's where all the nerve endings come together. And now, Josh Alexander standing in moonsault position. Taking a long time, and now took too much time. Moodo moved out of the way. Now Moodo to the outside as Josh Alexander backed off. Moodo setting up perhaps a coast to coast, yes! And he hits his mark. Perhaps breaking a couple of ribs now. Pedigree. 1, 2, and that's no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. You're looking for a quick victory. If you are looking for a quick victory, then Josh Alexander is not the right opponent for you. Getting in a fighter stance and kicking the chest of Josh Alexander. This is what he needs to do. This is what Moodo needs to do. Oh, Josh Alexander now putting the brakes on. Both men now trading in the middle of the ring. Forearm after forearm by Moodo. And that's a straight right now by Josh Alexander. And now both men are down. And both men now on their knees, still fighting it out. Like the warriors that they are, but fatigue is setting in. Moodo. Josh. And down come the straps. And now taking it on the chest like a man is Josh Alexander. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but still, he's taking it like a man. And now, powerbomb on a knee. Oh my God. Did I see that correctly? Tombstone. 1, 2, go. Moodo kicked out, appearing to be superhuman. But Josh Alexander was right there waiting for him with the ankle lock. One, 2, 3, that's it. Moodo with the kick. Moodo with the kick, perhaps out of
Ladies and gentlemen, der Gewinner dieses Matches. Fast Time Moodo.
Fast Time with the kick out of nowhere. I was referring to that as a huge key to victory earlier. And it was. It worked. He used it at the right time. The hardest kicks in the business. And he proved today, Moodo proved today that he indeed was that guy as he advances to the semifinals of the Red Diamond Cup tournament.
Auch das folgende Match ist natürlich ein Singles-Match und es ist angelegt auf einen vor. Und es geht um die vakante Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship und auf dem Weg zum Ring.
This match is for the now vacant Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Championship. There's that despicable
Aus Essex
McRae.
in England kommt er mit einem Kampfgewicht von 68 Kilogramm zu uns nach Thale. Er ist der Villain without remorse. Thale, bitte begrüßt Corey McRae.
I do not exactly know what he is doing with the title because he's not the champion. What a despicable human being. Corey McRae, of course, we all saw his success in the New Dawn Rumble, where he was one of the first competitors to enter, one of the last to leave. Wait. He's got something to say. Nobody wants to hear this. Nobody wants to hear this.
Guten Tag, Germany. Das ist gut, ja? Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. What do you want to hear? I don't care what you think. The bad news is Crowley isn't here. Crowley will not be wrestling tonight. Don't ask me how I know that. But the good news is I am here and I brought the Challenge Championship with me. No, don't be silly.
Did somebody take that away from
Where's
him?
the referee? Get in here, ref. Ref, get in. As I am the only one here, count Crowley out and make me the official Challenge Champion.
By a forfeit? I do not think so. Plus, this guy doesn't make the rules out here. He doesn't make any decisions. Is he even scheduled to wrestle? Wait, let me check out my schedule. Oh! You wanted a challenge? The former Challenge Champion is here. That means that this must be Berlin.
Thale mit einem Kampfgewicht von 49 Flaschen Whisky aus dem Wenninger Kiez, direkt aus Berlin. Die Berliner Schnauze. Bitte begrüßt Nickolas Kluth.
And Kluth just pushing away Corey McRae. He does not care about Corey McRae. All he cares about is that title. Of course, he wants to get even with Corey McRae for eliminating him during the New Dawn Rumble, but man, that's secondary. This is an opportunity for Kluth. I thought he could never challenge for that for a championship ever again. Wouldn't it be something, though? Wouldn't it be something? Popular wrestler in the history of Unlimited Wrestling, and right off the bat, Corey McRae jumping, Kluth taking no risk, wanting to take his opponent down before the match even started. Of course, Corey McRae, that despicable individual, and now it's Kluth. It's Kluth on the upper hand, giving Corey McRae a little taste of his own medicine. Nickolas Kluth has not come out here to play games. Nickolas Kluth has not come out here to talk or to showboat or to do any of those things that made him famous. The only thing that he wants to do out here is kick the ever-living crap out of Corey McRae and take that title home. McRae now barefoot. Barefoot and pregnant of the fact that he's an idiot. Just almost broke his shin in half. One time that those shin guards have actually protected him. And now, Kluth sending off Corey McRae with an Irish whip followed up by the European uppercut. And this crowd is loving them some Nickolas Kluth. King Kluth standing tall, giving it to Corey McRae. Kicking him in the chin. Just beating him up. That's the guy. Listen to this crowd. The most popular wrestler in the history of Unlimited Wrestling. This is his Memphis. These people love him, and there's nothing that Corey McRae can do about that. But what Corey McRae can do something about is that Corey McRae can do anything and everything it takes to take that title home and make it his. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a despicable guy. Oh, and Corey McRae now with the spinal tap. Hard kicks. Well, that didn't fully hit his mark, but still, it was hard enough to take Kluth off of his feet, and now, bending the elbow backwards. Oh! And now that right arm of Kluth contorted. Mexican surfboard position with no attack in the knees. Corey McRae. Smash mouth style. Very agile. But again, he has to be because he is one of the smaller wrestlers on the roster. I believe Kluth outweighs Corey McRae. Probably is a more power. He's got a lot more junk in the trunk, so he's a more powerful wrestler than Corey McRae. Also, a strategist is Kluth. However, he had a rough patch as of late. He's been through a lot with Catharsis. A very successful Catharsis, I have to say, after tonight. And now Kluth backing off. Corey McRae into the corner. And now elbowing. Corey McRae with the moonsault. Striking swiftly. Cartwheel with a mare. 1, 2. Corey McRae reminding me of a ballerina. You know who reminds me of right now? Corey McRae, Herbie Farah. Must be the green, must be the size, I don't know, but he reminds me of him. I hope for Corey McRae's sake that Kluth isn't thinking exactly the same thing. Because he's got a score to settle with Farah. And anyone that looks like him. Oh! Short arm clothesline! Hitting the mark, Nickolas Kluth. And Kluth now, lifting himself up. Corey McRae on the attack. And now Kluth coming over the ropes. Again. And here he comes. Nickolas Kluth taking over. 1, 2, and oh! A 2 count alone. A 2 count alone.
Eigentlich schon fast
4. Now from the second rope, superplex position, Corey McRae, Nickolas Kluth. Both men are fighting now, jockeying for position. The referee now is giving them an awful lot of leeway. Kluth now from the heavens. Kluth! 1, 2, and no, 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 no. Kluth thought he was the champ there for a second. He thought he had the title in his grasp for just 1 second, and now Kluth looking to put the emphasis on his work. Now, Corey McRae is fighting to get out of position, and Corey McRae now is trying to do the same to Kluth. Kluth got a low center of gravity with that heavy ass of his, and now Corey McRae. No, Kluth. Corey McRae now. Both men now are fighting. Oh, and Kluth now is draped over the top rope, axe kick. Corey McRae now running in. Moonsault, hitting the mark with that knee. Very recklessly. 1, 2, and oh, no. Corey McRae there for a second, throwing caution in the wind. And again, Kluth with the Liger bomb. 1, 2, and I saw that head of Corey McRae's bounce off the mat like a basketball. I thought that was 3, and so did the crowd. And the crowd now protesting. And King Kluth down, up for the tombstone. Is Corey McRae. Corey McRae now kneeing himself out of the position. And now with the spin kick behind the ear of Nickolas Kluth. Kluth now, is he out on his feet? And now, Tiger Driver. Tiger Driver. 1, 2, and 3, that's it. Corey McRae is the new challenge champ.
Meine Damen und Herren, der Gewinner und damit neuer Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion, Corey McRae!
And Nickolas Kluth, his unlucky streak continues while Corey McRae is standing there disrespecting the Challenge Championship, that miserable little scum. Corey McRae is now the Unlimited Wrestling Challenge Champion. He's got the bragging rights. And believe me, he will take every opportunity to let us know what went down here tonight with his clean victory over Nickolas Kluth.
Ich stehe hier backstage neben dem Unlimited Wrestling Champion John Bad Bones Klinger. Du triffst heute auf The Answer Joe Hendry. Meinst du, er hat die Antwort auf die Frage Who can stop the badness?
The Answer Joe Hendry? Joe Hendry kann sein, was er will. Joe Hendry ist ein großartiger Athlet. Joe Hendry hat zu Recht den Erfolg, den er bisher hat. Doch wenn Joe Hendry denkt, er ist die Antwort, dann ändere ich die Fragen. Joe Hendry, they said your name and you appeared. And after tonight, they still can't believe in Joe Hendry. But after tonight, you will believe in the badness. You will believe that I'm your daddy. That I am your baddie daddy.
Auch das nächste Match ist natürlich ein Singles-Match und es ist angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es ist ein weiteres Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinale auf dem Weg zum Ring.
We've seen Grupa Ismena here earlier on tonight with Madlevan. And now it's Grand Leader will be in action.
Er gründete und repräsentiert Grupa Ismena und kommt heute in Begleitung von Madlevan. Thale, bitte begrüßt Crowchester!
Love the fact that Crowchester comes out with that big scary crow's mask, takes it off, and then has the hairdo of a single mother. The man who was anointed Kackvogel by the Unlimited Wrestling fans has something to say. But nobody wants to wait around for that.
Hier ist sein Herausforderer.
Look who it is! Former WWE, TNA, AEW, worldwide known superstar,
aus St. Louis, Missouri, mit einem Kampfgewicht von 76 Kilogramm. Ladies and gentlemen, open your hearts, open your mind and open your third eye. This is Matt Sydal!
Namaste, Matt Sydal. We've got our third eye open. Matt Sydal always in great shape. Cannot wait to compete here tonight. Now both men lock up. Crowchester now. Trying to outpower Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal is way too agile. Matt Sydal's got a lot of experience in the ring, but also on the yoga mat. I wonder if he's experienced fighting birds. Matt Sydal now wrestling a couple of circles around Crowchester. Crowchester is not going to like that. Crowchester, of course, one of the more level-headed wrestlers, but also he has his breaking points. Matt Sydal looking to frustrate Crowchester here. Now pushing off Matt Sydal. Nice arm drag here, arm drag there. Matt Sydal is cooking. Crowchester with an arm drag of his own. Head scissor now. Both men will very swiftly. Crowchester enjoys this pace, we know. Crowchester looking good. He's a little bigger than Matt Sydal. Of course, he's younger than Matt Sydal. And he looks like a single white female with that haircut. Oh, and Mr. Tokyo Hotel just got arm dragged inside out. And now, nice leg sweep. Matt Sydal, we know, you all know what we want to see. That high elevated moonsault that brought him to the dance, but not right now. Crowchester now getting in position for a moonsault of his own. Great elevation. Matt Sydal steps around. Oh, beautiful. 1, 2. And now, are we going to see it? Here we go. Wow, and twisted inside out with that corkscrew. Now, folding press to the outside. As Matt Sydal is celebrating with this crowd.
Hey, now you're going to stay out of this.
Chop by Matt Sydal. And following him now in that corner with a hard elbow, Matt Sydal. This is game time for him. What an opportunity. The Red Diamond Cup. News has spread to the far ends of the world. Everybody wants a piece of that cup, and oh my God! Explosivity to the max! Right in your face, Matt Sydal!
You don't know what I say, huh? You don't get it. It doesn't matter. This is what's up.
Ooh! And what goes up must come down! Whipping it in now. Matt Sydal. Sunset flip by Crowchester. Matt Sydal rolling through now. Double foot stomp on the chest of the Crow. And that bird is roadkill. And now Matt Sydal. Crowchester has to be careful. He's in the drop zone. Quickly moving out of the way now. I see Madlevan on the other side. Madlevan bouncing up and down like a court jester on the outside, while Matt Sydal is on the corner now. Having the Crow well scouted. Crow now lifting up that Insagiri type kick. Springboard. Nice missile drop kick. Crowchester showing everybody what he can do. Now, Crowchester applying the pressure. Matt Sydal trying to fight out. Oh, sunset flip roll now. Not right now, but Matt Sydal is looking for an ending to this thing. Nice drop kick there, 1-2. Crowchester, the bigger man now, has to use his weight, has to shift the momentum now, has to bring down the pace. Place your weight on your opponent's lungs, back area. Wear him down. Matt Sydal now with those elbows. And now going low at the former Matt Bourne. And now, Sydal. Wow! Unbelievable agility by Crowchester. Looking to end things. No! Matt Sydal kicking out again. And now Matt Sydal is in the drop zone as Crowchester now. Beautiful moonsault. Flipping through, hitting his mark, and that's almost it. Almost. And now Crowchester flipping over, but being met with that super kick on his way back, stumbling backwards. Great timing there on display by Matt Sydal. As he truly takes Crowchester into deep waters now. Taking the Crow down. Beautiful. Flipping through. And no. And now, I think Madlevan has bit all of his nails off of his fingers. Crowchester is prone. He's got nowhere to go, but oh wait, the Crow's still stirring, stepping under Matt Sydal as he comes in, and he was just met with that spinning heel kick. Crowchester now into the corner, basically fleeing at this stage. Madlevan does not know what to do. He's just looking on in frustration, hoping and praying at this stage that Crowchester will come through. Crowchester now, flipping over. German, no. Elbow. Matt Sydal now with a pinning combination. Very nicely done. Connecting the flesh, curdling. And the crowd loves to see Crowchester being inflicted pain upon. And now Crowchester fighting up Matt Sydal. Oh, he just barely got him with that Frankensteiner, kicked him in the face, and is that it? No. And Crowchester is getting some appreciation from fans, what he normally doesn't have, but they were just respecting the fight and the fact that he's pulling through. And now Madlevan, and now step up Enziguri by Crowchester. This is going very fast. This is going south for Matt Sydal as Crowchester's on the top rope now. Shooting star misses his mark on his face. does not know where he is. He does not know where he's going. And there's Madlevan. Madlevan now. Meteor drop. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's Sydal.
Der Gewinner dieses Red Diamond Cup Viertelfinales hört auf den Namen Sydal.
Sydal did it and advanced.
Wer von euch jetzt richtig aufgepasst hat, der weiß, dass wir morgen jetzt ein damit stehendes Halbfinale haben. Das besteht, und ich kann es kaum glauben, dass ich das announcen darf, aus Sydal und Fast-Time Moodo. Meine Fresse. Also mal ganz ehrlich, ich bin ja wirklich relativ frisch hier in dieser ganzen Geschichte. Ne? Ihr kennt mich noch nicht so lange. Das ist mein erstes WRESTIVAL. Und ich muss ganz ehrlich sagen, also ich finde es ohne Scheiß, ich finde es Wahnsinn. Ich finde es total schön, ich muss es an dieser Stelle mal sagen. Und ich finde es vor allen Dingen total geil, das mit euch erleben zu dürfen. Vielen Dank, dass ihr da seid.
Oh wait. Is this scheduled or? Joshua Amaru has returned, but is this a scheduled match? Or?
Tale, bitte begrüßt Joshua Amaru!
He came out dressed like Grimace last time. He's already bothering people with his presence. I don't know if that's something that we want to be confronted with. A guy like this on a special night like this. This is taking a long time. I just want to say that. Is he just pushing the announcer around? You cannot push any announcer around, man. You'll get fined. Where's the security over here? Nobody wants to hear you speak, kid. Trust me.
Ganz kurz, wie wär's mal erstmal mit ein bisschen Applaus für euren neuen Lieblingswrestler Joshua Amaru. Also WRESTIVAL ist seit Wochen im Anflug und ich warte Woche für Woche auf meinen Einsatz. Weißt du was? Ganz kurz eine Frage ans Office. Wie kann es sein, dass das größte Talent von Unlimited Wrestling nicht bei WRESTIVAL ist, hä? Wollt ihr, dass ich nach Hause fahre? Wollt ihr, dass ich nach Hause fahre? Oh, das bekommt ihr nicht, denn jetzt hole ich mir meinen Moment. Denn jetzt startet die Open Challenge. Denn auch ich will einen Star haben. Auch ich.
The lights go out. Oh my God. is here. And here he comes. It's the Winter Demon. Krampus is here. That's what nightmares are made of, Joshua Amaru, or whatever it is you call yourself. Time to come face to face with the Winter Demon. He was complaining that there was no competition for him in Unlimited Wrestling, that there was no match, but then Krampus came for him. He just came for him. That's right, time to get your beach ball wearing ass in the ring, kid. Oh! Somebody's going for a ride. Short ride. Bad landing. Krampus now putting the stretch on and getting ready to bang the drums. Oh my God, look at those strong size arms. Clubbing, caving in the chest of that poor big mouth, Joshua Amaru. Oh, Krampus was getting ready to put the exclamation point on this match, on his work, but Joshua Amaru just hightailed. Joshua Amaru now back in the ring, trying to kick Krampus to no avail. Look at this. Krampus now grabbing the midsection, deadlifting Joshua Amaru overhead. And now, wait. Where's that same mysterious sign? The Ice King is coming. Who's this Ice King? Why is he passing Krampus? That's Joshua Amaru now! Running in with the kick. 1, 2, throw! Again! Krampus seemed to be distracted by the Ice King announcement. Joshua Amaru tried to capitalize. Krampus is down. He couldn't get the 3 count. Oh my God. Joshua Amaru has only infuriated Krampus. And now, that's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, and the Winter Demon dragged Joshua Amaru back to hell.
Der Gewinner dieses Kampfes ist der Winterdämon Krampus.
Krampus. Got a lot of mystery surrounding him and the Ice King, but I've got a feeling that all will be revealed.
Nobody can stop the madness.
Meine Damen und Herren, der folgende Kampf ist der Main Event des ersten Tages von WRESTIVAL 2023 und auch der ist natürlich ein Singles-Match angelegt auf einen Fall. Und es geht um nichts weniger als um die Unlimited Wrestling Championship und auf dem Weg zum Ring ist der Herausforderer.
Well, it's main event time here at WRESTIVAL Day 1. And everyone that saw New Dawn, if you haven't seen New Dawn, ladies and gentlemen, you can go back and watch on YouTube Unlimited Wrestling, New Dawn, and the New Dawn Rumble. It was this man that won the 2023 edition of Unlimited Wrestling's New Dawn Rumble. Plus, earning himself the title of #1 contender for the Unlimited Wrestling Championship, a belt that's being held by Bad Bones John Klinger, a man who takes great pride at being the champion here at Unlimited Wrestling, at being a leader. He's been the champion for a very long time now. Been the champion for more than a year. And he will be damned if somebody were to step into his house and take that title away from him. But tonight, this man has the opportunity to do so.
Und hier kommt sein Gegner.
Nobody can stop the madness.
And there he is, the man that sits at the top of the Unlimited Wrestling Mountain. The man that has managed to hold on to that title for such a long period of time. He made that title to what it is today. An internationally renowned title. People from all over the world have come down to Tala to challenge for that championship. But they've all met the same fate. There is seemingly no stopping the madness. Bad Bones is cool. So is Joe Hendry.
Liebes Festival 2023 Publikum, ich möchte euch die beiden Kontrahenten des heutigen Main Fights einmal noch en Detail vorstellen. Er ist der Herausforderer und Gewinner des New Dawn Rumble 2023 aus Edinburgh in Schottland. Bringt er 105 Kilogramm auf die Waage. He is the answer, Joe Hendry!
Huge opportunity for Joe Hendry here. Better bring his A game, better rely on his technical prowess, less on his singing and entertainment antics.
Und direkt aus Bad Bones City kommt der amtierende Unlimited Wrestling Champion. Er ist der mit Abstand gefährlichste Mann der Welt im ganzen verdammten Wrestling-Universum sowieso. Meine Damen und Herren, er ist der Blutsbruder. Bitte begrüßt John Bad Bones Klinger!
Time and time again, he's held that title up proudly. Will this be the last time? It could very well be. It could very well be Joe Hendry's time, but is it? Joe Hendry loved here in Thala for his antics. Ladies and gentlemen, the Unlimited Wrestling crowd is a crowd like no other in Europe today. Will it be Joe Hendry? Will it be Bad Bones? At this stage, we do not know. The only thing we do know is that the true winners are sitting out there and are watching this right now. It's you, the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rico Bushido, the voice of champions, and you are watching the main event of day one of WRESTIVAL. Bad Bones John Klinger, the champ, defending against the challenger, Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, of course, has got that amateur wrestling background. Won multiple championships. Will this experience favor him here tonight? Let's see. There's the strength exchange by both men. Both men are trying to get in a favorable position right now. Bad Bones John Klinger using his brute force to back up Joe Hendry into a corner right now. Joe Hendry now using his wrestling background. You could tell that he was going for a sweep there, then turn around. Bad Bones John Klinger repositioned it. Two can't play that game is what John Klinger says right now. Right, that's the champ, that's a ring general, asserting your dominance. Bad Bones knows how to play that role. He knows how to be a great leader. He knows how to be a king. He knows how to mix it up into any type of style, as you can see him right now. Whether it be amateur wrestling, whether it be professional wrestling, whether it be catch as can or strong style. Given Bad Bones John Klinger is no luchador, but he can fly through the air like a bird just as well as anybody else can. This guy can do it all, and that's why he's the champ. Got a feeling out process here in the early goings of this matchup. And now Joe Hendry trying to go for the leg hold, Greco-Roman now spinning around, top wrist lock here. Now he's got us hold firm grip. The wrist of Bad Bone John Klinger. Now arm wringer, nicely done. Fireman's takeover. And again, top wrist lock. John is just thinking right now. John is just thinking right now. He's just feeling out his opponent, seeing what Joe Hendry is going to come up with. Joe Hendry now very swift. Joe Hendry, who is a master at placing his opponent in the right position to go for the finish. That's the power and strength of a wrestler. People with an amateur wrestling background are experts at using a lot of strength during the match. It's not loose, it's just applying constant pressure for a longer period of time. And they have conditioned their muscles, therefore being more well conditioned than any other martial arts form in the world today. And that is what Bad Bones John Klinger is up against today, ladies and gentlemen. But Bad Bones John Klinger does not want to give an inch. Running in, Joe Hendry standing his ground, now colliding. Irresistible force, immovable object, meeting in the center of the unlimited ring. And now just running into each other, colliding with one another. Something's gotta give. And now both men are just smacking into each other. It's just a meat on meat affair. And now Joe Hendry, right side, right place, running over John Klinger, and now hip toss. Taking him around, body slam, coming off, nice elbow. Classic. 1, 2. And there, just like that, the Schlager singer has returned. Suplex position. Almost got him in a snowplow position. Shout out to El Snow here. Where is Bones supposed to go? That's where. And the crowd trying to call it 3. The referee says 2. The referee's decision, of course, as an official in this match, in this environment, is final. And now, crowd now getting rowdy. Oh, beat up by Mark Hendry now. Sorry, Joe Hendry. That's another Hendry. And Bones now, about to take a whole lot of risk. Taking down his opponent, landing on his feet. And now, John from the top rope. As a missile, he's coming in. No, Joe Hendry now with his power. Putting him on his shoulder and putting him back on the mat. Very impressive display of power. And now, sidewalk slam. And John. And now, Bones ducking. Bones ducking again. Hendry right there with that elbow. Almost taking Bones' head off, taking a couple of teeth out in the process. Bones now kicking out. Still holding on to that title reign now. Still holding on to that belt. But just barely holding on. And the crowd is showing its appreciation now as Joe Hendry whips in Bad Bones. Bad Bones reversing up with the knee, and down goes Joe Hendry. That will rattle your organs. Still, Hendry has enough awareness to kick out of that. And now, John Klinger setting up for Joe. Oh, very nice success. Snappily executed. Suplex. 1, 2. Bones has had one hell of a year as champion here at Unlimited Wrestling. He's been through a lot. He got married this year. He even got his wife involved in a match against one of his best friends. This guy has been through a lot, but he is still here, going stronger than ever before. And now Lieutenant President John exploding. John now exploding on Joe Hendry, creating a bit of distance, now attacking him, rear naked, he's got him. And now those large arms of Bad Bones John Klinger underneath the chin of Joe Hendry. Sleeper hold is in. And once it's cinched in, it's not going anywhere. And Bones now out of the corner with a guillotine. Great position now for John. Excellent position, but now Joe Hendry closes, suplexing Joe Bones out of that position. Wow, that took a lot of strength from Joe Hendry, let me tell you that. That took a lot of strength from Joe Hendry. And now Joe Hendry with that custom-made fall-away slam. Fighting spirit of Bones just propels him just to bounce up, and now executing a terrific German suplex. Joe, fall-away Olympic slam. Now, again with the German, no, not the German, yes, the German. And these men are fighting. They are fighting with all they've got. They want that title. They need that title. They do not want to be the man to go home without that title tonight. And now, Bones with a fall-away slam of his own, taking a page out of Joe Hendry's book. And now Joe Hendry is incensed with that German suplex, taking a page out of Bad Bones' book. The competition is off the chart. And now both men hitting each other with a suplex simultaneously, colliding. Referee now checking both men. What is he going to do? What will the referees call me? He decided to count out both men. And he's reached the count of two, securing that both men are down. The referee is taking his time. He does not want to spoil this main event. I get it. And now, Joe Hendry is up. Bones is moving. He's on one knee. Joe Hendry is up. Bones is up. Joe Hendry now. Uppercut. Again an uppercut, but Bones is just connecting with those right hands to the jaw of Mark Hendry. And Bones now. Both men not giving an inch. And now Bones using his head. Hendry is using his. Bones with the roundhouse punch. Uppercut. Uppercut. And now, ace cutter out of nowhere. Hendry kick into the breadbasket, now launching Bones into the ropes. Bones coming out with that code breaker through the air. Henry's not down yet. Bones now. One more time. Hendry catching Bones with that ace cutter. Joe Hendry now. 1, 2. Will this be it? No! Bad Bones John Klinger lives to fight another day. At least he is for now. And now Bones was waiting for Joe Hendry. You came charging in with that spear in that 1, 2, 3, no. Perhaps, not ever. What will it take? You have to fire a missile at the guy. Bad Bones never stops. There's no slowing down this guy. And Joe Hendry. It's just beginning to set in for him. He's starting to realize that perhaps there is no beating this guy. Perhaps it doesn't matter what you do, Bad Bone John Klinger, as long as he draws a breath, he will keep on fighting. And now, Joe Hendry's in position for that badness elbow. Hits the mark. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Elbow finds his mark.
Der Sieger des Mainfights von WRESTIVAL 2023 und damit weiterhin Unlimited Wrestling Champion Thale. Es ist John Bad Bones Klinger!
And what a war it was that just went back and forth. Joe Hendry put on an unforgettable display here at the first day of WRESTIVAL 2023 against Bad Bones John Klinger, but unfortunately for him, it was not enough. Not tonight. It just wasn't his time yet. Bad Bones. John Bad Bones Klinger is still that guy. He is still the badness. And is extending the hand of friendship. A show of great sportsmanship on the part of both men. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been an unbelievable night. We've seen some great, fantastic, thrilling.
Für den Unlimited Wrestling Champion John Bad Bones Klinger.
And we've seen some unbelievable things take place here at WRESTIVAL Day 1. Join us tomorrow as we continue the quest for the Red Diamond Cup. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Unlimited Wrestling, my name... Wait a minute. Josh Alexander, as we were ready to wrap things up, Josh Alexander just stepped out.
Ladies and gentlemen, bitte begrüßt Josh Alexander!
Know what I'm out here to say. I just wanted to say that was one hell of a main event. It's my first time in Germany. This is my first time here in Unlimited Wrestling, and as you all know, I'm going home empty-handed because I'm no longer got a chance of taking home that Diamond Cup. I watched that main event and I saw Bad Bones put away Joe Hendry in the middle of this ring.
That's right.
But then I overheard something. I overheard that Bad Bones is the longest reigning unlimited champion in this company's history. Am I right? I know a little something about being a longest reigning champion. You are looking at the longest reigning Impact champion in that company's history.
That's also correct, sir.
I've eclipsed all the names like AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Sting, Kurt Angle. The list goes on. So, like I said, I'm not going home with that Diamond Cup, but I don't think I'm going to leave Germany empty-handed because I'm calling you out. Tomorrow, right here in this ring, you want to call yourself a champion, you got to be one of the best. You understand me? So I'm laying out the challenge. The walking weapon, Josh Alexander, a real champion against Bad Bones for that, the richest prize in this company.
Well, the challenge has been made for WRESTIVAL Day 2. Josh Alexander has just challenged John Klinger. And it appears that John Klinger just accepted. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you tomorrow at WRESTIVAL Day 2. My name is Rico Bushido, the voice of champions, and you have been watching Unlimited Wrestling.
Forever.